शुभाकारं शङ्खचक्र असिधारिणं सहस्रशिरसं श्वेतं प्रणमामि पतञ्जलिं श्रीमते अनन्ताय नागराजाय नमो नमः. This is the prayer on our teacher Krishnamacharya. Shri Krishna Vagishayatisvarabhyam Samprapta Chakrankana Bhashyasaram Shri Nutna Rangendra Yatau Samarpitasvam Shri Krishna Maryam Guruvarya Mide Virodhe Kartike Mase Shatatara Krutodayam Yogacharyam Krishnamaryam Guruvaryamaham Bhaje. This is a prayer on Desikacharya. Shri Krishna. Krishna Suri Daya Patram Jnana-vairagya bhushanam Srimat-venkatanathāryam Vandeham yoga-desikam Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanta Shanta Shanti. So obesity, the topic, and you all know more about obesity than me. So according to who? WHO, overweight and obesity are defined as abnormal or excessive fat accumulation that presents a risk to health. Obesity, as long as it does not bother you, it is not a problem. It becomes a problem when it is over. Your body mass index over 25 is considered overweight, and over 30 is obese. When you become obese, when you are not able to tackle it, when your own body weight becomes a problem for you to do all your normal work, then the problem starts. So what is the ideal weight? So immediately the question comes, what is the ideal weight? It should be the weight that is kind to your body. This is what I read in the latest book written by Rijuta Divakar. I think you all know. She is a dietitian who is very famous. She has written a recent book. I came across this. It should be weight that is kind to your body. If it is kind, fine. Because you cannot reduce it overnight. In June 23, the American Medical Association asked to make physicians conduct assessment by considering weight to hip ratio. That is very important in obesity, in finding out whether the person is obese or not. The waist to hip ratio is very, very important. The visceral fat, exercise frequency, etc. before making any conclusion about obesity. And the latest research presented in the Lancet journal in January 25 also revised the definition of being overweight or obese. It wants us to move beyond body mass index to now include more parameters like waist measurement, musculature, etc. Whether he is uniform, that is very important. A person may be obese and may be able to do more asana than a person who is lean. It is very practical, it can be seen. So, the topic is management of obesity. Every one of us is different. Just as we have 5 fingers, all the 5 fingers are different, but all of them is needed to work. So all human beings share some common properties, possess a similar structure, which has similar qualities, bodies, with legs for walking, hands for working, breathing for life. Mind understand subjects in a similar way. They differ completely when it comes to functioning. And you know all because of the vasana, the accumulated thing that we have, that we bring when we are born, the baggage that we carry with our birth. We acquire certain qualities from the parent, but that also differs from one to another. That is why by birth, certain people will be obese. We can't do much about it. These vasanas have a role even in illness and wellness. The obesity becomes a problem only when you have illness. When it is combined with illness, it's a problem. When you are well, fine. It is not going to disturb us. The structure of the body and the functions of the mind differ from one to another. So everybody has a set point for weight. Even for some person, even extra 1 or 2 kgs, they will not be comfortable. So what are the factors that affect the health? Age, work. Nowadays, work is very important because everybody is glued to the seat, especially software people. भगवान जाने कितने घंटे बैठते हैं, कहते तो 8 घंटा, but it always not before 8, 10, 11, according, and that too, the problem has become more, all because of the WFH, work from home. WFH, isn't it? Work from home means 24 hours. They are glued to the system, either by the computer or with the mobile. Place, food, thanks to Swiggy and whatnot. And the seasons have an impact on our system. Each one of them separately and together affect the way our body and mind functions. While all these factors affect us through the guna, the food, work and lifestyle have an important role. This I have taken it from the verse. It is from Yoga Ragasya, written by Krishnamacharya. Deha Veda, Desha Veda, Vritti Veda cha Naikada, Ritu Veda cha Jayante, Roga Sangena Sarvada. It is in the first chapter, 24th shloka. The illness happens only because of the wrong association of the elements. But even in respect of food, food in a particular season for a particular person can cause problem. Nowadays all the food are available 365 days. There was a time when we used to eat according to the season. Even now mangoes are available all the 365 days in the form of a PET packet. That causes a problem. We'll come to that later. Now, you know the 8 limbs of yoga because we are all yoga teachers, and therapy is mainly based on the Ashtanga Yoga of Patanjali. And all these 8 angas constitute what we do in therapy. It's not just asana and pranayama alone. Yama, niyama is very, very important because these are the attitudes we have towards our environment. The ahimsa, satya, asteya, aparigraha, brahmacharya, you all know that. I'm not going to explain that. It has to be imbibed in our daily life so that we are free from illness. And the niyama, attitude towards ourselves. Saucha, cleanliness. Santosha, contentment. Tapas, swadhyaya, and Ishvara pranidhana. Tapas plays a very important role. I'll come to that. Asana is posture, you all know. Different posture, even the way you are sitting is charasana. You're sitting comfortably on a chair. Pranayam, breath regulation, and more important, containing the vital energy, because I am standing in front of you and speaking only because of that prana, that vital energy which makes me speak. And pratyahara, pratyahara, withdrawal of senses from the object. This is what we all lack. We all pray to the anything that is displayed, both in the eyes and the mouth. Dharana, concentration of the mind. That pratyahara leads to all this. Dharana, dhyana and samadhi, called as meditation in English. Concentration of the mind, that leads to meditation, and that leads to further clarity or samadhi. Fine. So the yama, if you go into the detail of yama, it's a consideration towards all beings. Satya is the right communication through thought, kaya, vacha, manasa, and astaya, not stealing, and brahmacharya, moderation. If you are moderate in whatever we do, we are not going to fall into the trap of obesity. And aparigraha, greed. That greed, that extra helping, that causes this problem. Smoke. Or oil then. Tea. And the niyama. Niyama is cleanliness, bhagya saucha, antar saucha, you all know, contentment, and contentment says, Patanjali, that it is equal to, Vyasa in his commentary says, equal to 16th heaven. That is contentment, because people are not happy with what one has. And tapas is the removal of impurities by maintaining correct habits such as sleep, exercise, nutrition, work and relaxation. Ahara, vihara. This vihara is very, very important. That comes under discipline in all that. And Swadhyaya, you all know, you are all students. Study, review and evaluate where we are, where is our progress. And Ishvara Pranidhana, actions, we don't expect the result. So now in respect of tapas, I am coming with this. Taittiriya Upanishad says, it says, Adyateti cha bhutani. It comes in the second Anuvaka of the Brahmanda Vali. It says, food is eaten by the beings and it also eats them. That is why it is called Anna. If you are not careful with the food that you eat, it eats you. That is why in Sanskrit we have a beautiful word called ahara. Ahara means to kill, right? Ahara, that which kills the hunger. We have to eat only to appease our hunger, to kill our hunger, not to kill ourselves. If you overeat, we kill ourselves. Ahara. That's why it says, adyateti, adyateti cha bhutani. The food can nourish you, at the same time the food itself can kill you if you are not careful. Even if you go to Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6, you all know, Yukta viharasya, yukta chestasya karmasu, Yukta swapna bodhasya, yogo bhavati dukkha. Krishna itself says, but those who are temperate in eating and recreation, balanced in work and regulated in sleep, can mitigate all sorrows by practicing yoga. It comes under yoga, dhyana yoga. And you who know, hitam mitam aharam. I need not talk much. It comes in Ayurveda. Favorable. And again, mitam, moderation. And I know, I told you what is ahara. And these can again, Krishna Bhagavad Gita, it is a big chapter which says about sattvic food, rajasic food, tamasic food, and how to go about it. I'm not going into all these details. So mitahara, consumption of favorable food in a limited or a moderate quantity. Because yoga is all about prevention. So heyam dukkam anagatam. Better to prevent than work to later on. So Garenda Samhita also says, filling half of the stomach with food, 1/4 with water, and leaving the other half of the stomach empty for the air movement is called mitahara. In 522, annena purayedardha, toyena tu tritiyakam, udarasya turiyamsham, samrakshet vayucharena. That means, this is the best example our teacher used to say in respect of this food, because we have a stomach, it's like a, you know what is all the mixie you all use for cooking, right? You make chutneys, everything in the jar. If you fill it till the brim, does it work? It doesn't, right? So you have to remove. The same with our stomach also. What it says, half of your stomach with food, 1/4 for water, the other half for air. So which means you have to eat only half stomach. But the problem is finding out when it is half stomach, isn't it? We don't know. Because we take nasika paryantam. You know the joke? Nasika paryantam? A person was taking food after food, and he said, just, have you finished? He said, no, just still a little bit is remaining from mouth to nose. Let me fill that also. It's called nasika paryantam. Eating till the brim. That's the problem. Hatha Yoga Pradipika also says in 160, Susrikna madhurahara chaturtamsha vivarjitaha bhujyate shiva samprityai vitaharasa bhujyate. In fact, he says, Hatha Yoga Pradipika very clear, he says, you eat only for the God Shiva who is residing in you, for the Antaratma, not for the, we eat for the taste, for the tongue. Actually, we have to eat for just living. Even I don't do that. Let me be honest. Today, all the delicacies of Gujarati I was forced to taste it. It is very easy to talk from here. Practicing is most difficult. The definition of mitahara as well as its measurement. So that is what. You all know that, but it is, if we follow, we are going to be free from illness. So arogya, what is it? Arogya is ahara, vihara, aushadhi. The combination of all these three, food, lifestyle and medicine, will ensure that you are aroga, without roga. So what is the role of asana in managing obesity? Krishnamacharya has given definition for asana. It says, Nava Sharira Samskara. Asana should be treated as Nava Sharira Samskara. What is Nava Sharira? Nava means new. Sharira is body. Samskara is more of a habit. And you know what is asana? What is practice according to Yoga Sutra? Can anyone say what is practice? What is definition of practice according to Yoga Sutra? How the practice should be? No, Sthira Sukham Asana is the definition of asana. Nay, what is practice should be? It comes in the first chapter. Abhyasa Vairagyabhyam Tannirodhaha. Then it defines what is abhyasa. Satu, dirghakala, nairantarya, satkara, adara, asevito, druda bhumiki. It has to be daily. To have a good foundation. Sthira bhumihi. So you have to look forward. It is not that, oh, I have to do the practice. No. You have to look as if it is something new. Even though you are going to do the same sequence day after day, you have to look forward. That is what he says, Nava Sharira. Because he is not saying just for the sake of saying. Because our body, you all know that Shriyate iti Shariram. Correct? You all know that. It is decaying on a daily basis. So every day we are losing our, it is being decreased. One day is gone. We are not young the same. I am seeing Arpan Bhatt and Arpan Bhatt is seeing me. We have been seeing for the past 20 years. We are not the same. We have undergone lot of changes. Though we think we are young, but we can be young if we are going to do this. But that's what he says. Nava Sharira Samskara. Look forward to practice. Which means you have to hit the mat and practice. It is not necessary that you have to practice for 2 hours according to the time available with you. Even if it is going to be half an hour, if you don't, it will give you more benefit. Rather than 1 hour or 2 hours, alternate days or once in a week, fayda nahi. So what you in managing obesity, the beginning, work on the entire body, mostly standing. Why standing? Why not lying? Any answer from the audience? Why you should be standing asanas? See, I am making it, otherwise you will all sleep. I can't even see whether you are sleeping or not. So let us have some interaction. Why the asana should be standing, not, you can very well start with seated or lying. Most easy to do, right? Rather than doing in a standing posture. Why should we standing? Any answer? No? Nobody wants to? रोज आप योग करते हो या नहीं? करते हो ना? Why standing है? Very simple. See, you have with great effort, you have come to the class at 6 o'clock in the morning, right? Every place yoga starts at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning. With great difficulty, you have got up from the bed, you have freshened yourself, and come. And if I ask you to lie down first thing, sleep. What will be the action? Everybody will be in shavasana. Yes. No getting up. And standing also removes the tamas. Standing removes the tamas. And another great advantage of standing is you can move your body, your hands, legs, all directions. That is why always asana, if you sequencing asana is always standing, seated, then lying. Because lying, then again seated for pranayama. Because this is a sequence. Because asana, we don't stop with asana. Because asana, the aim of asana is to take you to dhyana. So mostly standing, and all asanas should be done on exhale based asanas. Why exhalation? Why not inhalation? What is exhale based asanas? Do you have any idea? Huh? Forward and Paschimatanas. Paschima. Purvatana nahi. Purvatana is Brahmana type, isn't it? You inhale to work on the, suppose someone with the सांस की बीमारी से आ रहा है, उनको तो we have to work on focusing on the chest to make the hip, ribs opening, the lung expansion, all that Brahmana. For people with obesity, where will be the Where we have to work? In this Madhya Pradesh. The central obesity will be there. So we have to work on the Madhya Pradesh. So more of forward bends. Lot of forward bend and twist. Trikonasana, Pashwa, Parivritti, all those can be done. And can I have a volunteer here so that, any volunteer? With the mat. This is the concept introduced, given very unique in Krishnamacharya Yoga Mandiram, where the postures are done on hold after exhale. Are you flexible, madam? If you have any problem, please tell, I will go accordingly. You can inhale and exhale. So that is why anybody can do yoga. According to Krishnamacharya, if a person can move a finger, he can do yoga. He is eligible to do yoga. That is the speciality of our place. We simplify and modify according to the need of the individual. It is not form. Yesterday you saw form. You saw everything is form. Here in Krishnamacharya Yoga Mandiram, it is only function. We work on we want the function to happen. So we modify, we make it simple so that the function of an asana happens. Let us see how it is. Are you fine? Did you do yoga today? Huh? Did you practice? Fine. Okay. Okay, you can just warm yourself. You're fine? Yeah. Just stand up. Observe yourself. Chin down. As you inhale, lift your arms from the sides. Lift your arms from the sides. Fully up, above your head. Let the palms meet. Let the palms meet. Palm. Exhaling, come back. Exhaling, lower it down. Lower it down. ऐसे करने आराम से करो. You do not turn the wrist and down. Inhale, gently go up. Gently go up. Join the palms. Stop where the breathing stops. As you exhale, slowly bring it down. See, you are not breathing and going, right? You are going up and then doing the breathing. Can you coordinate? As you inhale, you go up. Stop where the breathing stops. And as you exhale, slowly come back. अगर सांस लेना तो ऊपरी ले लो, कोई बात नहीं. Your breath is going down, am I right? I can see, don't worry. Don't get tensed. Inhale, you go up. Exhale, you come down. Fine. Now, I don't know your name. Asta, fine. She was the one who gave the yesterday, no? She also you presented, fine. Inhale, lift your arms from the front. From the front, above your head. As you exhale, slowly bend forward. No, bend forward. Bend forward. Pada Astasana कहते हैं ना इसको. Inhaling, arms up, come up. Exhaling, drop your arm. Just drop your arm. This is forward bend, right? So there is a concept introduced which is unique for Krishnamacharya. This is called Anga Lagavam. Anga Lagavam means it makes the Anga is body. Lagavam is lightness of the body. How it is done? Same posture, by modifying the breath, you can make it Lagu. Now inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bend forward. This is fine, right? Inhale, come up. Exhale, drop your arm. Now what you are going to do, Asta. Inhale, you will lift your arms up. Exhale there. Hold your inhale, hold your breath, bend forward. Exhale there. Or else, one more thing, I'll just make it very simple for you. Inhale, go up. Exhale there. Hold your breath and bend forward. This is done on hold after exhale. This is called Angalagama. You just see. You first do the way you do now so that you can find the difference. Inhale, you go up. Exhale, you bend forward. Slowly go down. Inhale, come up. You know your flexibility, right? The way you went. Now, inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale here completely. Completely exhale. Hold, bend forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, drop your arms. Can you try one more time? Inhale.
Sir, can I suggest something? We can have 2-3 other volunteers also who are not accustomed to do yoga.
Yeah, please.
So they will understand better.
Yeah.
भाई आ जाओ 2-3 लोग आ जाओ.
More than
चलो 2-3 बच्चे आ जाओ फटाफट.
you could experience this. How it is.
चलो. One more.
But it is easy to go there. Easy to go there. That is what I want. Yeah. Yes. नहीं इसके पीछे नहीं या थोड़ा हाँ इस तरफ बस Shall we try? Are you all ready? Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhaling, bend forward. Inhaling up. This is the normal way of doing the Pada Astasana. Exhale, drop your arms. Now, inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale in this position. Completely exhale. Hold and bend forward. Inhale, come up. Inhale, सांस लेते हुए ऊपर, सांस छोड़ते हुए हाथ नीचे लाओ. एक बार और ट्राई करेंगे. सांस लेते हुए हाथ ऊपर, बिल्कुल सांस छोड़ना इधर. सांस को रोके, बेंड फॉरवर्ड. सांस को रोके, बेंड फॉरवर्ड. एक्सहेल कंप्लीटली. Inhale, come up. Exhale, drop your arm. What is the effect you feel? Was it difficult? Was it easy? Very light. How about you? Light? So it makes the movement very, very easy. I am just giving an example in the very, very simple asana. Are you all familiar with the squat? I don't know what the name you have. It's called Utkatasana. Utkatasana कहते हैं ना? Squat. You will try in that. Now we will do Utkatasana in the normal way. Inhale, you go up. Exhale, you bend forward. That's how we all squat. This is what you also do it, right? Inhale, lift your arms up. As you exhale, squat. Utkatasana. Pura jayega. Pura. Utkatasana is full. Going down fully. Inhale, come up. Exhale, drop your arms. You can do fully down. Otherwise, it becomes Ardha Utkatasana. You fully squat. I don't know what the name is. We do it in this way. You go fully down. Can we try do it 2 more times? Inhale, lift your arms up. एक्सेलिंग स्क्वाट फुल्ली, सांस छोड़ते हुए नीचे, बिल्कुल स्क्वाट कर लो। सांस लेते हुए हाथ ऊपर, सांस छोड़ते हुए हाथ नीचे। एक बार और, सांस लेते हुए हाथ ऊपर, सांस छोड़ते हुए स्क्वाट, सांस लेते हुए हाथ ऊपर, सांस छोड़ते हुए हाथ नीचे। नाउ वी विल ट्राई दिस इन अंगलागवम। What we are going to do? Inhale, exhale there completely. सांस बिल्कुल छोड़ दो, सांस को रोक के you will squat. Shall we try? Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale here completely, बिल्कुल सांस छोड़ दो. Hold your breath and squat. Fully go down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, drop your arms. Can you do it 2 more times on your own? Please do it. Hold after exhale. Hold your breath and squat. Inhaling, come up. Exhale, drop your arms. Again, inhale. Exhale here completely. Hold, squat. Inhale, come up. Exhale, drop your arms. How was it? Huh? Good in what way? You just, yeah? It was light. That is why it is called Lagavam. It made the body very, very light. And you will be expelling more energy in this than the usual one. पसीना आ गया?
वो बाकी के 3 लोगों को सर जो कह रहे हैं ऐसा लग रहा है क्या?
नहीं इन्होंने लाइट का यही तो पूछ रहा हूँ मैं. It is not staged. Right? So the same thing can be done in your all the asanas. In the vinyasa होते हैं ना सूर्य नमस्कार का. The entire सूर्य नमस्कार can be done in this. इससे और एक स्टेप पे you are ready to try? इसी में कर दें. इस the exact Angalagvam is all movements are done on hold after exhale. You want to try? Just be here. Inhale, सांस ले लीजिए, सांस छोड़ लीजिए. As you hold your breath, lift your arms up. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, exhale completely. Hold your breath and squat. Squat. Inhale and exhale here. Hold, come up. Inhale and exhale here. Hold, drop your arms. How is it?
So when we were bending, inhaling and exhaling, then it was very light to come up.
You are already sweating. You didn't do anything. Very simple asana, and see the energy that is taking. Definitely it will work on the metabolism. If you are very serious about it, the 1 hour practice can be done, provided you don't have any other illness. It is only given for those who are fully fit. Angalagavam. All the asanas. We are going to do 1 hour practice. The 1 hour practice will be in this. The body can be sculpted. You can all have that 8 packs, 16 packs, everything can come without going to the gym. Thank you. You want to try one more? Huh? You try अपना वो त्रिकोणासन बना दो. I don't know how you do it. त्रिकोणासन जानते हो ना? I'll give you the instruction. Take your big step sideways. Both the feet parallel. दोनों पैर parallel रख लीजिए. Inhale, lift your arms to shoulder level. Exhale here. Now as you hold, go to Trikonasana, the way you do. Hold and go. Inhaling, come up. Exhale here. Hold, go to the other side. Inhaling, come up. Exhale here. Hold, other side. Inhale, come up. Exhale here. Hold, go to the other side. As you hold your breath, सांस लेते हुए ऊपर, सांस छोड़ते हुए दोनों हाथ, bring it down. What is the experience?
Light.
You see the difference than the conventional Trikonasana? Then shall we try the other one? What I told? Dono, all the movements on, hold after exhale. Can we try? Take a big step. Inhale and exhale here. As you hold, lift your arms to shoulder level. Inhale and exhale here. As you hold, twist, go to the other side. Inhale and exhale here. As you hold, come up. Inhale and exhale here. Hold, go to the other side. Inhale and exhale here. Hold, come up. Inhale and exhale here. Hold, drop your arms, drop your arms, drop your arms, drop your arms. Enough, enough. How is it? Huh? ज़्यादा? ज़्यादा setting हो रहा है. Thank you. You could see the difference. This will make it more. This is Angalagavam. This is a speciality of Krishnamacharya Yoga Mandira that we give for people, not for everyone. That's why that is the work of the therapist, to see whether it can be given. It is not given to all and sundry. Even if they ask, we don't give. Thank you. So the Angalagvam, lightness in body parts. Thank you, madam. Thank you for demonstrating. So the movement is done on hold after exhale. The efficacy of the exhalation increases. And that, more important, the effect of the posture, what you want, जो आपने पढ़ा है इस आसन करने से ये मिलता है, that will happen because of the breath. It is the breath that brings in the effect. That is the reason why in Krishnamacharya Yoga Mandiram we don't teach any asana without breathing. But breathing becomes the integral part of every asana we teach. Right from Tadasana to Shavasana, breath will be there. Asana you are only with breathing. Leave alone pranayama. So because asana, that is how you prepare asana, the person for the next stage pranayama. It's not that you just go into the posture and be there, even if you can be. That is why the 108 Surya Namaskar does not work. There are schools, right? It's just 108 Surya Namaskar, Guinness book. But it works only if you do with this type of breathing. It immediately works. Even 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar is enough. Then doing 108. If you do it with breathing, the effect will be definitely there. So focus on particular areas. That is more important for people with obesity. As as we were coming and Madam was seeing all the posters, she was telling about working on different parts, right? You see here. For central obesity, Navasana is a very good posture. You know Navasana? The boat. Where you are in Dandasana, and as you exhale, you lift your legs and take I'm coming to that picture. If someone can demonstrate, I will be very happy. You can do that. Navasana. And this is one more speciality of Krishnamacharya Yogamandana. We don't write, we just draw and give it to the student. And this is also our learning. All the teachers should know how to draw. This is the work of Desikachar, who has made it very easy for us. We are reaping the fruits of his work. Yet everything will be in picture. We draw. I think you can find out this is Navasana, right? Can you do it, Navasana? The way you do it, then we will work on that. By sitting is that is the very big one, no? So I'll just give the instructions. Are you comfortable, ma'am? Chin down, eyes closed. Take few breaths. Inhale, lift your arms up. Now, as you exhale, lower your arms and lift your legs up. Navasana. Yes. And you are supposed to stay in this posture. Navasana is a stay posture, right? Inhale and exhale. You will stay for n breaths according to the capacity of the student, which was it needs preparation. Thank you, ma'am. Inhale, lift your arms, lower your legs. Exhaling, drop your arms. This is Navasana. See, you can see the body trembles, and it's because it works on the core. Navasana is a very good asana for working on central obesity. The Madhya Pradesh ke work karna hai to Navasana is the best. Madhya Pradesh pe. Now we will do it with what you call Angalagavam. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale here. Hold and go into the posture. Now inhale and exhale here. Inhale, lift your arms up. Drop it. Exhale. Fine? Are you comfortable? Could you see the difference? What is the effect of this? Or you would like to do much?
Sir, actually, when we are inhaling and exhaling, it requires energy, and I am sweating with that.
How do you do normally now?
So, while laying down in
Lying
Savasana,
down, any breathing involved, or is just going to the Navasana?
no, when we are, while exhaling out, we are doing Navasana.
So that is strenuous. That was a very good way. But it is done only on exhale. Why exhale? Can you tell me the reason?
Because when we are exhaling, our abdomen is.
That's right. See, that is a speciality of coordinating with breath. Because we don't do anything against the nature. In fact, breathing facilitates the movement. That's the speciality of yoga. Breathing facilitates the movement. Then immediately people may ask why we should do only on inhale or only on exhale, because it makes the posture more easy. The efficacy of the posture is increased when you incorporate it with breathing. Now we will do the Angalagam. Inhale, inhale, exhale here. Hold, lift your arms up. Inhale, exhale, hold, go into the posture. Inhale and exhale here. Hold, come up. Inhale and exhale, hold and then drop. It's very difficult. Thank you. Now do some counter pose. Do Chakravakasana. Something for that. Just you do bend forward. Just bend forward. No need. हाथ पश्चिमोत्तासन कर देना. एक बार और कर देना. Counter pose is very, very important for all us. You know. Again, it is ahimsa. The first thing that we do in yama. That is the hallmark of all, throughout all the ashtangas. That is why yama. In fact, Vyasa says that ahimsa is like the elephant's foot, within which all others comes inside. Without ahimsa, you cannot do any asana. That is what differentiates asana and exercise. No pain, no gain does not apply to asana. Am I right, ma'am? Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So this is Navasana. Urdhva Prasarita Padasana. Can you do this? This is what you call the second one. What is the name you say? Uttan Padasana. Can you do? You do it the way you do, and then I'll give the instructions. How much time should I take? You are already going to be 12.
To you.
Huh?
It's up to you.
No, I have a lot of stuff to talk. But I don't want to come in the way of your lunch. How do you just lie down? Just lie down. Yeah, keep your palms down, chin down. Go a little bit down, little bit down. Yeah. Now inhale, lift your arms up. Just lift your arms up. As you exhale, bring down your arms and lift the legs up. This works like a jack to make it easy. Inhale, lower the legs and lift your arms up. Exhale, just bring down arms. This is Urdhva Prasarita Padasana, or the name you said, Uttan Padasana. Okay. Sit down. Now, inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale here. Hold, lift the legs and bring down your arms. Inhale, lift your arms, lower the legs. Lower the legs, lower the legs. Exhale, bring down your arms. Bring down your arms. What are the differences?
It means energy, breathing.
Was it easy to do?
It was easy to do.
Easy, makes it easy. That is why it's called Angalaka. Now try all the thing with the same. All the movement or hold after exhale. Okay. Inhale and exhale here. Exhale. Lift your arms up as you hold. Inhale and exhale. Exhale. Hold. Bring down your arms and lift the legs up. Inhale and exhale here. Hold. Lower the legs and lift your arms up. Inhale and exhale. Hold, bring it down. Bring your arms down. You could see the movement, how it was working here. How do you feel?
A little bit tired after doing this because it requires energy, more efforts.
But it makes it very good.
It is making light, but requires it.
That is what we want to work on, central obesity. Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you. See, this is it. And also, it is Mahamudra. You would have come across this in Hatha Yoga Pradipika. It says, this is very important, unique asana, favorite of Krishnamacharya, because this is the asana where you can do all the three bandhas. Fine. I'll try to. Here. So, this is for someone, the previous one for people with central obesity. And the next one is for pure shame. Hip down, people, you might have seen people, hip down, there will be uniform, like an apple or pear shape. For them, just working on the lower abdomen is this Jatra Parvati. I don't know what the name you gave. You lift the one leg and take it to the opposite side. It excellently works on the Apana, lower Apana region, because Apana is the place where Kuda hai. All our rubbish are put that. So the Apana should be the optimum minimum. You know, even in Ayurveda it's the same. Isn't it? It has to be minimum. Only if the Apana increases, Ama starts. And Ekapada Salabhasana, where again it works on the lower abdomen. And Dvipada Pidam, or this is what you call Setu Bandhasana. You just keep one leg up and lift the leg where it works on that area. Sorry, I don't want to strain her. Then, Hatha Yoga Pradipika talks about Paschimatthana.
Another volunteer is coming.
Please, please. Then you can experience. Already she has started sweating. Thank you. Yeah, Jim. You can do this. You can try this. The first one. I'll give the instructions. Hope you have practiced today. Yeah. Just, no. Just feet apart. No, you did not do anything. Just relax. Keep your feet slightly apart. Keep your palms open. धीरे से सांस भरो, धीरे से सांस छोड़ो. Get into a good breathing. That's very, very important. Just relax yourself. Okay, now join the legs. Keep your palms down. Now, as you inhale, slightly bring your arms to shoulder level along the ground. No, along the ground. Ground से ऐसे ही लाना ऐसे along the ground. Yeah, bring it up. Shoulder level. Shoulder level. Yeah, fine. Keep it shoulder level. Exhale here. Now, as you inhale here, once again, Sans Varlo. As you exhale, turn your head to one side. Good. Close your eyes. Exhale here. Inhale here. Exhale. Lift your left leg up. Inhale here. As you exhale, take the leg to the opposite side. As you exhale. Good. Stay. Inhale and exhale. Actually, if you are flexible, you will see you can hold the toe with your, yes. Beautiful. That leg should be straight. Doesn't matter. Don't force. Don't force. Don't force. Stay. Inhale, lift your legs up. Head remains the same. Inhale, lift your head up, leg up, legs up. Exhale here. Inhaling, slowly lower it down. Inhale, slowly straighten the head. Exhale, turn the head to the opposite side. Inhale here, Sans Barlow. As you exhale, lift your right leg up. Inhale here. As you exhale, take the head toward the left arm. As you exhale. Exhale, exhale. सांस छोड़ते हुए उस तरफ. Towards it, yeah. Bring it. Be there. Don't force. Just be there. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, lift your legs up. No head, remains the same. Just inhale, come up. Exhale here. Inhale, lower the leg. Lower the leg. Don't, head should be there only. Oh God. Don't do it. Again, exhale here. Inhale, lift your head up. Straighten it. Exhale, slowly lower your arms. Lower your arms. Now bend the knee. Bend the knee. Lift both the feet off the ground slightly. दोनों घुटनों को पकड़ो. दोनों घुटनों को पकड़ो. धीरे से घुटनों को आपके पास लाना. सांस छोड़ते हुए. सांस छोड़ते हुए. No head, no raising of head. This is not what you do. It is called apanasana. Not what the other name? Pavan Muktasana. No, you will end up with cervical spondylitis. Please don't do that with strain. Just keep it here. धीरे से सांस भरते हुए आप ऊपर, सांस लेते हुए धीरे बाहर. पकड़े रहो. सांस ले लो. सांस छोड़ते हुए आपके पास. सांस लेते हुए बाहर. धीरे से. Like a harmonium. धीरे से. If you see, it will work beautifully on the, that's why it's called Apanasana. It works on the Apana area. Whereas